What's going on, guys? Welcome back to what possibly could be the final episode of the CF Montreal FIFA 22 Road to Glory career mode. We are somehow still alive in the Champions League and have made it to the finals, where we have a tough test against Barcelona awaiting us. And we have a 1-point lead in Ligue over PSG, a competition that for the last 3-4 seasons has just been dominated by PSG, with them winning by, for the most part, double digits. So the fact that we are, with 3 games remaining, ahead by 1 point is a huge accomplishment. But we're looking to hold it out in this episode, and we'll go take a look at the table right now. So here we are taking a look at the table. There you can see it, 1-point lead on PSG. If you look down at third place Monaco and seeing them at 64 points, that's what it's been like for the most part of this career mode. We've been right there with Monaco fighting for that second and third position, with PSG having a 15-point lead. But this time we're up there with them, and we actually stand a chance at winning the league this time around. Taking a quick look at the calendar, as you can see, 4 games remaining, and a couple tough games, but I think they're very winnable. At least for the league anyways. We see the daunting Barcelona game there at the end of the month. But what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead. I'm not sure if this is the smartest decision. What I'm going to go ahead and do is live sim the first game, and hopefully we get a win from it, and basically keep our 1-point lead, then see where we're at. So let's go do that right now. Before we go to that game, we're going to take a quick look at the team sheet to take a look at the squad that got us to where we are right now. And we're going to start off with Djordje Mihailovic, who's become a 90 overall rated player. I can't believe he's got to 90. It's unbelievable. Very, very happy with that. Cardoso, our free agent signing, who I think is the regen of Cristiano Ronaldo, because he's 18, or is he 18 or 19? 19 years old now. We got him at 18, but he's 19 years old. He's 87 already, which is absolutely crazy. Quick notes for the next game is Soleil will be switched for Manolas, and obviously Vindal with the red card will have to be replaced by Staphylidis. So here we are at the Bordeaux game. We're gonna go ahead and quick sim it, and hopefully we can get a good result. And we do. Huge win. Who got the goals for us here? Cardoso, of course. He's been scoring non-stop, and obviously the other one who's been putting in a ton of work for us, Theo Corbeanu, grabbed the winner in the 82nd minute. So we'll go take a quick look at where that puts us in the league table. Hopefully PSG slipped up with at least a draw, because that would put us at a 3-point gap. They didn't, unfortunately. As we see here, it's still a 1-point gap, but we have the advantage. It's still in our hands. So we'll send to the next game right now. So here we are at the Angers game. Hopefully we can get the same winning result here. I mean, I took the chance at an away game, so I don't know why I wouldn't take the chance at a home game and just play the last one if we have the chance. The only changes we made to the team for this one is the change we made last game. Soleil's fully fit now, and Vindal's not suspended anymore. So hopefully we can get a big result this time at home. And we get another big win, and it's LeBlanc, the youngster, getting a goal for us in the 73rd. That was a winner, and then Cardoso again with another first half goal. Absolutely massive result for CF Montreal. We'll check now if PSG kept pace. Hopefully not. Give us some breathing room. No, they did. All right, so this is what it comes down to. This is the one I won't be simming this one. Obviously, we'll try to get a game in there for some dramatic effect. And it's still in our hands. We win this one, we win the league. So let's jump to the final game of the season right now. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the last game of the season. If it's simple, we win and we win the championship. That's it. We got the 1-point lead still on PSG. We simmed our last 2 games. Maybe that might have been stupid, but it worked out in the end. So at least there's that. And now if we win, we win the championship. Simple as that. Gonna go in with an unchanged team from last game. And let's get right into it. Hope we can get a huge result and our first Ligue 1 championship. I don't actually know where Strasbourg are in the table right now, but like everyone's like, other than PSG, Lyon, Marseille. If I'm forgetting your team, I'm sorry. But most of the Ligue 1 teams are like just around that four-star caliber. So 3.5 4-star caliber. It's been, I think this is only the second time we played Strasbourg in this entire career mode. So let's just get right into it and hope we get a huge result. So after 5 minutes, pretty boring. But what I'm a little worried about is there has been a game update or a title update since the last time we played this, and I'm a little nervous it might hurt us. But as I say that, Corbeanu is through. Oh, and a huge save by the keeper. I was about to get really excited to be up 1-0 already, but wow, what a save. Oh, just getting a palm on it. That's tough. Maybe we'll get our first goal from a corner. I still don't, I don't think we've scored yet from a corner, but Cardoso's causing a big hole there. Maybe we'll try to go around and get it with the Soleil if we can. Oh, Cardoso rose, and it's off the line. But it comes to Cardoso again on another huge save. Those are two huge chances for CF Montreal that Strasbourg somehow are able to keep out of the back of their net. I forgot that Cardoso's like strength and jumping is also crazy high, especially for someone not that big. So we'll actually target him this time. But, unfortunately, that won't work either. But it will drop to Torres, who is gonna take a deflection. No, just out for a goal kick. So we have to deal with the pressure here. Oh, and it's saved and then well held onto by Zidane. As Strasbourg launched their first threatening attack of the game. Oh, well read by Corbeanu. Cardoso's in. Could he get there? He can. Saves first, but then follows it up, and that's a huge goal. As the keeper takes another tumble after. That's a huge goal for CF Montreal. Not the prettiest, but hey, when we're now what 70 minutes away from our first Ligue 1 title, we'll take any goal, even ones that if this would have found the back of the net originally, it would have been a nice volleyed goal. But another big save by the keeper. Unfortunately, his defense let him down, and Cardoso will not miss from there. 87 overall. I miss from there. I'm probably subbing and releasing the player immediately, but he didn't miss, thankfully, and it's 1-0 CF Montreal. Oh, and it's gotten away from Broguillard. And now I've switched to the complete wrong player. He's onside, and it's 1-1. Just like that. Just like that. That's brutal. As soon as I switched, I didn't realize I switched to the center back instead of the right back there, and I started taking him way out of position. It left their center forward onside and in acres of space. And just as you can see, we're on ultimate difficulty. So this is just a rocket to the back of the net. No chance for Zidane, and now we have to start over and get that go-ahead goal. And Soleil just comes barging through. Well, and their player's injured as well. Slip through to Cardoso, who takes it first time, and then again, the goalie makes another save and just cannot hold on, and Cardoso has scored his second scrappy goal in the last 15 minutes. Absolutely massive for CF Montreal. That was the first shot was a little suspect, and just kind of a dink after Mihailovic put it through really nicely, as we can see right here in the replay. Threads the needle, then just a little dink. I don't even know what foot he shot that with, but the goalie couldn't hang on. It was right in front of him, and Cardoso was lucky to get there first and puts it off the post and in. 2-1 CF Montreal. Corbeanu's defense tonight has been unbelievable. He's picked off 3 passes so far. Mihailovic's gonna get it back. Another shot blocked. Oh, is this gonna be a penalty? I think with the new updates, handball is back on. And did we just win a penalty from this? If it is, that's harsh. And it is a penalty. That's insane. I'm debating whether or not I should just. No, I'm gonna take it. I need this goal. Mihailovic could put this away. And he does. I feel that's a little bit of a gimme there, but it could happen to us down at our end. So we're thankful it happened. It happened to Strasbourg, and we're up 3-1. But I'll definitely be making sure to turn that off for the Champions League finals. We don't want any controversy over that one. Still, in any case, well taken penalty by Mihailovic. Look to have maybe one more attack here as we just hit the 45-minute mark. Try to go back post. Carlos was there. Going to keep this alive. I don't think we will. Oh, there's 2 minutes, so they actually might have one last chance. Nice little back heel by them. They're playing right. The ref should call it, and thankfully he does, because their left mid was in there behind our defense. So that's a lucky break for us. And going into the halftime, it's 3-1 CF Montreal. with a couple scrappy goals by Cardoso, and the new handball rule coming into, well, new handball available option since the update has got us our third awarding us penalty and Mihailovic scoring it. 3-1 CF Montreal, 45 minutes left. Let's go. Cuisance has a hit and another save by the keeper. We will have a corner from this one, but we're keeping on the pressure, that's for sure. Look again for Soleil near the back post. Try to head it back across goal. Well, it's a bit deep, but it worked. And you know what? I'm not sure if this counts as a goal from a corner, but I'm definitely going to count it, as Cardoso has his hat-trick goal on finally a well-worked corner piece that found Soleil. We were trying to the back post, more like the back edge of the area, but he headed it back across goal, and Cardoso was there, met it, took one touch, the spin, and just fired it into the top corner. 4-1 CF Montreal, and hopefully we don't blow this one. What a great switch by Vindal. And Cardoso's found himself in some space. Corbin could be in behind the defense. Will he takes on the volley? He will. What a beautiful finish by the Canadian international. This one is surely done and dusted. What an unbelievable play from start to finish. Honestly, that manual switch by Vindal found Torres, who found Cardoso, who then chipped it over nicely for Corbinu, who took this on the half volley and just like laser beamed it along the ground. This is impossible to save for a keeper. And it's 5-1. Let's go ahead and make some subs and take out all the star men to make sure there's no injuries for the Champions League final. So Cardoso's going to come out, Corbinu's going to come out, and LeBlanc will come in for Mihailovic. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a better performance. 5-1 on the road too, which is another thing. But I think it's safe to say we're going to be the new French Ligue 1 champions. So for the last 10 minutes, it's been a lot of this, just Strasbourg passing the ball around. Now finally advancing. I think they want a cheap corner off that. They did. But with less than 1 minute to go here, it's basically all but done. Just got to see off these last few minutes before we can start the celebration. 3 added minutes. My combination of Broguiard and Abadou. We could have one last chance. Valencia's here. Could square this across for Cunningham, who looks to take. Oh, what a finish that could have been. The keeper or the defender clears it off the line, but it doesn't matter. It's been a long time coming. It's been a gradual increase. I believe we've won Ligue 2 on the first time of basking surprisingly easily actually, and ever since then we've been finishing in, I think it was 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and now finally 1st. And it feels good. It felt like it was never gonna happen. PSG were just so dominant in the 3 previous seasons, just easily winning the league every single time. I think every single time was by double digit points wise. And this time we were able to keep up with them. They slipped up a lot more too, to be perfectly honest. It wasn't like we played like superhuman. Finishing with 91 points is fantastic, but I've seen PSG get to 100 before. But in any case, it was and will be enough for this season, as we're lifting our first Ligue 1 trophy. CF Montreal, man, imagine that. Talk about a true road to glory. A Quebec team from Montreal, Canada, lifting France's domestic trophy for their best league. It's a great feeling, and we've done it, but the work is not done just yet. We still have the Champions League finals. So taking a look at the league table, it was a necessary win as PSG also won. And look at that, just between us and PSG, there's then a 20-point gap in between 3rd place after that. So it's again, we were far from perfect, losing 3 and and drawing 7. But it just PSG, even though they lost less games, they just, the 9 draws was something that was not what we weren't used to from PSG. A lot more wins coming in from there. So first major accomplishment down. We still have the big Champions League final, and we'll go check that out right now. Whew. So here we are at the finals of the Champions League. It's going to be played at Old Trafford, which is really cool. We've had our battles with Barcelona throughout this career mode, and just a quick note: handballs have been turned off. I've noticed there's a new option of only for goalkeepers. I don't know what that is. If you know what that is, you can leave that down in the comments, because I have no clue what that means. But yeah, so as far as the team goes, it's gonna be an unchanged side. You don't really want to tinker with the team too much, if at all, when they win 5-1. Obviously a bit stronger opposition here, but let's just go get it. And if we win here, I think it's job complete for the career. So Barcelona are a good team also. I mean, like, this is definitely not going to be easy. You can see the tifo there for Ter Stegen. It's been a couple seasons, and goalies tend to drop it overall a little bit less than position players. So it wouldn't be a surprise if Ter Stegen is a 90 overall. De Jong is for sure at a 90 by now. Ansu Fati's got to be close to that. Antony's going to be up there. Like, this is going to be a really, really strong side to break down. But hopefully the little team from Montreal can do it. I mean, we are riding high. We just did come off a 5-1 win, so hopefully we can carry some of that momentum with us. Oh, well done by Torres. Broguillard is in. Oh, took a heavy touch. Somehow found Cardoso, and he's put it away. That is not how that was designed, but we have the lead in the 13th minute. I thought that chance was done when I took that heavy touch right about here. But the cross somehow found Cardoso. He controlled it down and got it by Ter Stegen. CF Montreal up 1-0. That was unbelievable. And then another quick little side note. That should be his 8th goal of the competition. And that ties him with Ansu Fati right now for the most in this Champions League season. So if he gets one more, we'll be in good shape, and he'll be the top scorer in the competition. 8 goals in 12 matches. Not bad for a 19-year-old. Gotta close him down here. We didn't, but a huge save by Zidane. Whoa. That would have been tough to give that lead right back. But Zidane makes a big save as Solé couldn't close down Nkunku quick enough. But Zidane gets a big hand to it to force it back away for a corner. Oof. Is that Mihailovic won that? Hopefully he's okay. That was a heavy collision. Sloppy play, and Barcelona breakaway 3-on-2. Anthony took it really wide. Oh, it somehow still found Moreno, who's thankfully given it away, and hopefully we can clear it, which we do. Oh, but there's one of the Barcelona's 90s picking off that pass incredibly. And there's no rest right now. But well defended again. But the heavy touches this is worrisome right now. But whatever, it worked out in the end, and we could be on the counter. Mihailovic could be in. It's found by Corbeanu. And it's 2-0 CF Montreal. Oh my god, that is... what a swing. We had 2 chances to break away earlier in that, and we were lucky to not get burned on the couple of giveaways that we had. 3rd time's the charm. We break away. A little 1-2 there with Mihailovic and Corbeanu. And the Montreal ace puts it away expertly past Ter Stegen. And it's 2-0. This is quite the shock. This is quite the shock. Well, we know that Barcelona are going to keep coming. Drogba's fired up. But we're going to have to see out the rest of this game and just keep going the way we're going. Barcelona looking to attack down this right-hand side with Antony. So quick. Vindal doing his best to keep up with him. But it's found Moreno. Oh, but well done by Azevedo, the youngster. Don't want any last-second chances here for Barcelona. There's only a minute added on here, which is kind of strange. Scored twice. You'd expect at least 2 minutes, but there it goes. And absolutely amazing first half. that Barcelona had that spell of pressure where we couldn't get out of our own end. Even after regaining possession, we ended up turning the ball over around the halfway line. But Cardoso turned what looked like a very broken play into a 1-0 lead for CF Montreal, and then finally escaping the clutches from the Barcelona heavy press. Mihailovic was able to work a 1-2 with Corbeanu and make it 2-0 CF Montreal. 45 minutes left to go, and we're Champions League winners. Oh, good ball by Azevedo, having a crazy game right now for the 19, 20-year-old youth talent we found. And there's I was gonna say, come on, ref. Who's this? What's this ref hair? That's fantastic. I guess that's what the update as well. But he's giving the yellow to Nkunku, and look at that flow from the ref. Unreal. Do you want to try to dink one over? Or... Sure, let's go for it. Let's try to float one in here. And that didn't work. Maybe the wrong call. Especially now that I was just taken out by Anthony. No foul called. And then they're going to be looking for Ansu Fati, who, well done by Broguillard to keep up with him. Of course, the good speed by Broguillard has got him out of trouble a lot. But Barcelona continue the press, and Reguilon gives it away, and we could be on the counter here. That's a good chipped over ball. Corbeanu could be at the back post. Beats his man. Oh, and he's put it just wide. That was for sure the game if that goes in. It had to have been a 3-goal lead with less than half an hour left. But, oh my God, he inexplicably put that wide. I can't believe he's missed that. I really hope that doesn't come back to haunt us. Keep coming with Ansu Fati, but Broguillard has been up to the task all game. Looking to be closed out here. That's not... Oh, that is what we need. Thought that was going to be another turnover. But Vindal is open here on the left. Torres in acres of space. Just went a bit too far. Gonna line it up, and a big save by Ter Stegen. Getting a corner out of that, I mean, I kind of made up my mind I was going to shoot from here. It's a horrible angle. But at least we got the corner. We're going to go try Sole one last time. Hopefully we can finally get him a goal here. It's actually come to him. Oh, I think he's put that off his... Did that hit his chest, or like where did that go? Look for a professional foul. No, can't pick him out. But again, Azevedo is there. Like, honestly, this has easily been his best game in this whole career. But I mean, we've only had him for I think just the second season now. But this has easily been his best game since becoming a full-time starter, and we needed it. He's come up huge a couple times so far this game. And this second half is flying by. I haven't made any subs yet, and we're 2 minutes away from clinching the Champions League, and Cardoso could be in here. He took a heavy touch away from Ter Stegen, but he gets around him and he scored it. This is what an unbelievable way to finish this one off. It's so nice to get that 3-0 win back against Barcelona from the beating they gave us 2 seasons ago. And with this goal, Cardoso now has 9 for the tournament, and that'll put him in the lead ahead of Ansu Fati. So that's even just another cherry on top, and gets away from one of the best goalies in the game right now. Makes it 3-0, and CF Montreal is about to win the UEFA Champions League. Now I just gotta make sure that Ansu Fati doesn't ruin the party here and get his goal back. So we're gonna make sure of that and take him out. Oh, is that gonna be a red card? That's tough. Poor Broguillard. Played a really good game and gets sent off for there's no chance that would be a red card in the game. It's barely a foul, just falls down. That would be a straight up yellow. It's a yellow for sure. But anyways, it was worth it now. There's no chance of getting back into it. Just hope that Fati doesn't score here. It's gonna come to Zidane very, very fine. And look at that. It's all over. CF Montreal have completed the road to glory. We started in League 2 and just worked our way up from there, made our way into the Champions League. I don't even think we didn't even get by the quarterfinals, I think, in the Europa, when we were in that competition for just one season before making it into the Champions League. And we're finally here. I think after 3 seasons, 3 tries in the Champions League, we finally made it past the quarterfinals, and now we've won the whole tournament. Unbelievable scenes here. Is Brogiard back on the field? I hope he is. Yeah, he is. Good. Oh, man. This is an unbelievable feeling right now. To take a small club like CF Montreal and take them all the way to the Champions League final and win it against Barcelona is a fantastic feeling. The only thing we're missing is Sam Piet on the field. He's still out injured, unfortunately. But very fitting to have Georgia Mihailovic raise the Champions League trophy. And this is an image I don't think that we'll ever see in real life in our lifetime. But it's nice to at least get it in game, as CF Montreal are the Champions League winners. And there you see it. It's quite unbelievable. But a 3-0 win against Barcelona, man. This is what a game. What a game. We carried on that momentum we had with a huge 5-1 win we had against Strasbourg. And looking back on it now, sending those first 2 in the Ligue may have been a risky move, but we got the sim luck and we were able to win it ourselves at the end, and then just carried on. And the goal that Cardoso put in to make it 1-0 really turned the whole tide, as Barcelona were forced to press, and then that's when we're at our best is our counterattack. So we made it count, and then Cardoso getting that second goal late in the second half for himself also gave him the league golden boot for the Champions League, which is wild for a 19-year-old. So we'll take a quick look now at the board objectives, and it's really, really silly to think that they're only 75% happy with us. If you want to look at it that way, whatever that means at 75. I can't believe it's not at like 119. We've just won the Champions League. We I guess they're not happy we didn't sign that third player under 20 years old. Brand exposure, we hit both. Continental success, they only want us to reach the quarterfinals. We won the whole thing. We didn't Coupe Nationale again. That's never been our strong suit. We won it once. We won it last season, but it's never been our strong suit. And again, didn't make round of 16. And keep salary growth under 15%. Come on, it's at 19%. And let's see how much money just the Champions League alone made us. Tournament prize money, that made us 20 million from just the final round alone. So come on board, you got to be happy with us here. We'll take a look at the squad hub, check out some of the stats. Who led the way in goals? Whoops. Gabriel Cardoso with an amazing 32 goals in 49 appearances. He had 23 in the league, including a hat-trick in his final game. He had 9 in the Champions League that led the way for the entire competition. And he scored 5 goals in this episode alone. So a very good performance from the young Portuguese striker. Theo Corbin had a really good season, 21 goals, 17 assists. He's come such a long way since we signed him way back when as a 62, 63 overall winger. He's been one of the big guys for our team. Georgia Mihailovic, what could I say? 90 overall. He led us the way in so many games through so many seasons. And just a great way to end this one. So that's where we're going to call it on this career mode. We accomplished the big goal in the end. Taking Montreal from the MLS to Champions League winners and League One winners. That's just kind of a bonus for this career mode, but we did it. We took them all the way as far as we can go. So that's a fantastic way to end it. Thank you for everyone who showed love and support so far in this career mode. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment down below for ideas of what kind of episodes you want to see next. I have an idea for something I don't think that anyone has done so far, at least that I can find of for any of the big YouTubers. I'm gonna do something called a Road to Glory Survival, where we don't have the the luxury of building up young players in lower leagues before we get to the top league, I think I'm going to go in the Premier League with a championship, or no, probably a League One side. And I think I know what team I'll be using. A League One side, and try to stay alive in the Premier League with the team they have right now. So that's just an idea. If you have any better ideas that you haven't seen yet and want to see done on YouTube, let me know down in the comments. So again, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, it helps out a lot. And pay attention for more episodes, surely coming soon.